Today, we are driving the new 2024 Toyota RAV4 Limited all-wheel drive. Before this video begins, I want to give you a brief tour of this RAV4 so that we know what we're working with today in this driving review. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this brief tour. I do apologize about my voice. I just got a new mic and I have been sick for the past couple days, so I apologize for that. Now, the exterior of this RAV4 has always been stylish, and that continues for 2024. We have a really cool chromed out honeycomb-ish design with a Toyota badge and LED headlights and fog lamps. Exclusive to XLE Premium and Limited are 19-inch split-spoke alloy wheels, nice mirrors. Bodyside moldings are included on any of the trims as an option. And coming around to the back, we still have a stylish design with the blacked out emblems, and you easily open the trunk using the kick sensor or the button. Now, inside of the trunk, you have a ton of space, basically class leading, and you have a cargo tray and a cubby, which makes it even better. We also have the addition of the cargo cover so that people can't just look into your back window and see everything that's in there. The second row of this RAV4 is very roomy and basically a class leading with all of the amenities and things you have back here. You have heated outboard seats, an easy handle to close the door, a seat back pocket, and 2 USB-C ports. The floor mats are also looking pretty nice. Now, in the interior up front, this is really where the Limited shines. I love the color combo for this ash soft-touch leather, and, well, you just have a luxurious car for $40,000. You got a tech upgrade for 2023, which brought a digital gauge cluster and a 12.3-inch screen. We have a heated steering wheel, and you just have a ton of storage with this giant center console and the storage trays all over the interior. Now, we have the latest audio multimedia system, which basically is so much faster and really nice compared to the old Entune 3.0 system. 2-zone climate control with physical buttons and knobs, which make it really easy to use. And you have heated and ventilated seats. Now, you do have a backup camera that has a 360-degree view and a ton of different angles with active trajectory. And you just push on the screen to go to those different angles. Now, putting it back in park is very easy with this lever gear shifter, and up top we have a normal size sunroof. But now getting on the road at last, the RAV4 first impressions rides really nicely. I have been in a couple RAV4s in the past, but this one probably rides the nicest of all of them. Now, wind noise is quite reduced, which is a nice thing to have in a car like this, because I don't like it when cars are really loud on the highway or it just has a lot of tire noise. We're on a faster road here, about 55 miles per hour, and I've got to say that this is really impressive at how low the sound is with this RAV4. We have acoustic glass, which is a big thumbs up on this RAV4, especially because we have the Limited trim level today, which is the top of the line, and I'm super happy that we get acoustic glass, which not every car in this segment gets acoustic glass. We also have the double pane windows, which means that the windows are 2 layers thick, so that means that wind noise will definitely be reduced a lot. This RAV4 drives very nicely on smooth roads and even on bumpy roads. You have a very sporty suspension, and the handling is pretty nice. Stay tuned to the end of this video because you'll be seeing a demonstration in the safety features. Speaking of safety, we have blind spot monitoring, pre-collision system with pedestrian and bicyclist detection, and you also have a lot of other standard safety features, which is a very nice thing to have in a car like this one. The brakes feel very strong and very secure, which is a very nice thing to have. And considering that this RAV4 is a smaller vehicle and has all of the space, it is really easy to drive around town and in the parking lot. Moving on to the transmission evaluation, we have an 8-speed automatic transmission on board today, but this 8-speed shifts very smoothly and you basically don't even notice that it is shifting at all. That's how smooth it is, because I I always feel other cars shift, but this 8-speed automatic is probably one of the smoothest transmissions that I've seen against like the Honda CR-V, Subaru Forester, and all of those other cars. Toyota did a very good job on this transmission this year, and that's a very nice thing to see. Now, when it comes to tire noise, the RAV4 has 19-inch alloy wheels, which may mean that you get a little bit more noise, but that is not the case. The tires we have here are Bridgestone all-season tires, which Toyota uses and gives you as a standard equipment when you buy your new RAV4, and they do a great job reducing tire noise, even on bigger wheels. Now, when it comes to acceleration speed, the RAV4 is not the quickest vehicle I have been in. It's not like a Corvette or anything, but considering that we have a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine, only putting out 219 horsepower, I thought it had a lot more than that, because this was not a slow car. I mean, 7 seconds from 0 to 60 is not quick, but this did feel a lot quicker than people say. Cruise control comes standard with adaptive abilities, and well, the adaptive cruise control on some cars are like way too sensitive, and I don't really like that. My driver does not like that at all. When we had our Acura MDX, it had really sensitive adaptive cruise control, and it would just slow down at anything. The RAV4 is a safe car, but like, it's not going to dramatically slow down if it sees something. It still will slow down if you're getting close. However, it's not very dramatic, which puts this right in the middle, which means it's just right, and always a nice thing to see. Passing power on the highway is really nice. We didn't get a chance to go on the highway today. However, when we were on the highway and I was not filming, we did have a lot of passing power with this RAV4. We have about 184 pound-feet of torque, something like that. And that really did a great job on the highway passing. Now we're going to do the safety test right here. Drivers in 2023, especially in Michigan, are just a no. Now, when you get to speeds about 7 miles per hour and under, you basically have a camera that automatically comes on as the 360 view and the forward-facing camera, which comes like, it basically does that in every Toyota that has the front-facing camera. And that's a nice thing to have with, if like you're just going really slow, the camera will turn on, especially in the parking lot. That's a nice thing to have. If not, there is still a button down below by the left knee of the driver. Now we're going to cut this video short for today, guys. So thank you so much for staying tuned all the way to the end. And we're going to be arriving at Victory Toyota of Canton very soon. And I want to thank the team there for letting us review this car for you guys today. They are really awesome, and we had a very good experience with them. I do highly recommend them, and if you are interested in this car and you want to drive home with it, the link is in my in-depth review. Now, special thanks especially to Tyler, who is driving right now and who set up all of this stuff with us. So I want to thank him in particular. His information will be down in the description below. He is a great salesman and definitely recommend him a lot. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and be sure to check out their websites. That is linked in my in-depth review. Thank you again for watching all the way to the end, and I'll see you next time.